Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fruhling, my little farm. I've got a bit of a problem here. I realized I never Asara scouted this ground, so I can't really fertilize it properly. I'm going to have to get this. How much does it cost to rent? Frig's sake. I think it's under miscellaneous. Yeah. We got pumps and hoses. $17,000. How much is it? At least $800. That's worth it. And I'm gonna grab. This is no. We're over here looking at this, and I got nothing. There's nothing to pick up really. One thing I do need to add to this game save is strong farmer, because I want to be able to pick up some of these items that you can't pick up by hand because they're small pallets. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy thinking that, but does that? It does. That trailer has headlights. That's cool. That's really neat. Anyway, I'm kind of frustrated because it's like they give you those pallets and I want to hand load them, but it's ridiculous to have to do it with the front loader. Though, I mean, admittedly, a pallet of vegetables is pretty heavy, but we'll pretend that it's not. So what I'm doing right now is we're going to bring this back here since there's nothing to get with it. And I'm going to go into my gator pen and we're going to grab the Isara Scout mounting unit. And we're going to mount that on there and we're going to pick up the Scout and go out and measure that field. Or sample, whatever you call it. And I think the correct attachment's in the other barn with the harvester, so we'll park that trailer right there. And I'm going to put this flatbed here. Good. And we shall go grab this guy. There's that. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. My puppies came in, got tangled in my cord, ripped my headset off my face, and unplugged my sound card. And now we're back in operating. So, I know. Troublemakers. Okay, I'll be back. All right, so here we go. I am picking that up. Putting that up. Boop. I probably shouldn't drive around with that thing up. That's an accident waiting to happen. So we need to get these little samples going. I'll be back. I'm going to run over to the farm or to the field and we'll sample it. Alrighty, we've arrived on site. I'm beginning my planning for planting next year. I'm going to have, I think I have 3 fields total. Let's take a look real quick here. Since I missed this year's planting. I'm going to do, on field 12, I'm going to do sorghum, and on 5 and 6, I'm going to do oats. That should be enough for the chickens and the horses, and it'll also give us the straw that we need. Wow, that was really dumb. That's not what I wanted to do. For frig's sake. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. Stupid. Hopefully I can get the whole field in one more gulp, but probably not. I think it's going to take 2 more samples. That was dumb. All right about there. One more field, dear, is all it takes. One more field, dear. And we're done. So we want to, where's the thing? Lift. And it's Y, send soil for samples. Okay. And I'm done. It was that quick. $800 later. Plus the samples are like probably $100 with this. $200, so $1,000 to, but that'll go for 3 years. $200, okay, yeah, so 1,000. Soil samples analyzed. That's okay. We need to do that, and in the long run, it'll be worth it. So, all right, I'm gonna run this back to the shop, guys. I'll see you in just a few moments. And we're back home. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna get stuck on the doors. Oh Lord, I'm in. All right, we're gonna drop this here and run that over. I want to park these next to each other, but I don't think that they'll fit. I think it's gonna. Yeah, there. That's better. Put this back on and get our little trailer back on, because I think tomorrow we should have some produce available to sell, and we'll start hopefully making little bits of money back, because we're pretty dang broke right now. That is the way things go, but I don't want them going that way. The hard thing is we really aren't. I have to keep most of my crop to feed my animals. One thing I do need to look at, though, really look at. We need to look at our chickens and see how many chickens we have. I'm thinking I need to buy more chickens, to be honest with you, because I think they're just not. Look at that. We have one thing of eggs. This is taking forever. This holds up to 200 chickens. Yeah. Okay, so let me check and see. They eat sorghum and oats. No, not oats. Sorghum, wheat, or barley. So let's take a look. I forget what I have in my silo, but we need to look here. I've got about 6 months of sorghum for a large portion of chickens. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying not to go crazy because we don't have a lot of money. I'll spend $2,000 on chickens. Hopefully this will start making more eggs. Now, here's the real question. Probably. I think on this farm the chicken coop is actually predator proof. Unlike our stupid $1,000 chicken coop from Europe. Oh yeah, it's predator proof. Yeah, maybe from a bear or something, but definitely not animals that actually have claws or paws. They do, but, well, I guess the bear could just knock the whole thing down. Oh no, I don't want oats. Shoot. I want sorghum. This thing actually has a pretty good, 800 is a pretty good capacity for this little tipper. That's not bad. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's no road there. Oh, oops. I don't think it's over. Really? Oh, I didn't have the thing selected. My fault. I learned this in the last episode of the other farm. You have to have the back selected, and since I just snapped it on, I didn't. Okay, there we go. How much food do they have now? 77% health, and their food is at 1,500 liters. How much can they take? I should probably just fill it up. They only, yeah, they can hold way more. So let's fill it. We might as well fill it up because, just cause. Yeah, I don't want to. I can do this once and be done for the next like couple weeks. Probably take like 5 trips. Yeah, like I said, that should be enough for a couple months worth of food, but not a ton. I have less than 100 chickens though, so hopefully that'll feed them for a while. What? Why can't I snap? There we go. Nose grab. So we're going to take a break here for a second and do something. Because this is an injustice that needs to be dealt with. Can I? That's the question. I should be able to. I might have to mow, landscaping, painting. Oh, yeah, I can. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I love doing stuff like this. Just that little customness. Customness? Is that a word? Yeah, it's not a word. And, oops. I can't even drive. Okay. I made a road, but I can't get onto the road. The first thing, okay, there's a couple mistakes here. We need to fix this. All right, so back to it. And once again, it's a little fluffing going on here because you can't really tell. Can I get in closer? Thank you. Okay. We want painting. Do that right there. There. That's why those plants are growing there. Make it look like it washed out a little bit. Much better. You can totally drive through there now and not feel guilty. Because we're going to have to do this a lot if we're feeding these chickens. It's going to happen every couple days. We're going to have to fill that thing up. So I'll make a little route there for ourselves to get in and out. That's why this whole map is paintable. And one of the things that I really like, 19 had it too, but for some reason it seems to work better in 22. They got more tools and more, they kind of really flushed out that whole building system. So, let's see right there how it works out. It just crashed into the door and shut it. Let's see how much they got now. They're still only halfway full, so I'm just going to leave that for now. But that gives us about four months worth, I think. So we're going to hook this up, and we're going to go ahead and move on to tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and park this up for the night. And we're just going to pull in, and we'll pull straight back out. So my dog is biting another dog. They're not getting along. All right, so there we go. All right, guys, so I will see you in the morning. I'll be right back. Well, it's December. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in here. Still got 3,000 liters of food. They should be through that before the end of the day. So hopefully at the end of today we can put some actual food in there. We have 4,000 liters of milk, straw, 2,000. I'm going to let the slurry sit for a couple of days. Let's see how our grass field is turning out. Check all of our animals here. Wow. It's cold. Grass is starting to grow. Look at that. Perfect. And I'm just going to let the slurry. I'm not going to bother fertilizing this anymore. We're just going to let the slurry grow. I mean, the grass grow. The slurry is going to be used towards our actual good crops. So chickens have made lots of more eggs. Good. Look at that. Overnight, they made double what we had before. Let's see what the food is. Food is good. 3,000. So, yeah, we had about 3,000 yesterday. So that's good. So they didn't eat that much. We check the horse. Horsey. And then we're going to run over and check the sheep. So we need to sell some stuff today. The horses, fitness. Need to clean the horse, ride the horse. 6,000 liters of oats left, so he's happy. Got plenty of oats. And honestly, the sheep should have plenty of grass. But or hay, I think I gave them hay. I can't remember, but we'll take the gator over there. And so it's collection day. The time when we visit our animals and say, hey, pay up on the goods. We've paid for your feed. The frick? Open. What the heck? I can't open the dang door. What? I was too close. Ooh, what happened here? Okay. So I installed Strong Farmer, and I'm kind of regretting it now. It's already making the game act weird. But I want to be able to lift pallets because I really don't want to spend hours and hours taking the Kubota around, forklifting stuff onto this trailer from all over the map. So let's go and take our stuff to market. Not to buy a fat pig. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. All right, sorry. Sometimes I just can't help myself. I should, though, probably. All right, so we're going to grab these eggs. Wish these were on a little bit more of an economical pallet, so I didn't have to use up a whole back of my gator. I should probably be able to fit something else on there, too, though. And last but not least, we're going to get some milk out and sell it. We'll use the tractor to do that. Let's go over, and I'll be back in a few moments. I'm going to run over to the other side of the map and get our stuff up. Join you shortly. Goodness gracious, that's it? I got some strawberries and nothing else. I really thought we'd have a lot more stuff to pick up than this. But this is not going to go well for us. No. Oh. Put this strap on. Boop. And last but not least, we have some wool. At least we have, I think, a full pallet of wool. Yeah, it's 100%? Yeah? No? I don't know. And we'll see where, I'm not sure exactly where this is going to go, but. Geez, I thought this would fit in nicely with that pallet, but apparently they're going to argue because that pallet's not full. Okay. Yep. Put this up there first. And then I'm going to grab these eggs. I'll put the eggs up on top. Nice and stable and balanced. Nope. And it really is hard to see what's going on. There we go. What the? So these pallets have Invisa shields. They're actually larger than they look. That's probably because they're not stacked all the way with product. So therein lies our issue. But we have a strap on the front of that. That's good. Okay, so happily loaded, sort of. And we're going to go ahead and head over to, I'm not sure where. Let's take a look on the map and see where we're going with these different products. Okay, so map says, survey says, we want to sell what we got. We've got eggs. Look at all these different things that we can sell and buy. Wow. Eggs. Planks. Fabric. There it is. Eggs. Farmer's market is the best price. Well, that's wool. I'm sorry. Eggs. Farmer's market's the best price. How about strawberries? Let me guess. Oh, restaurant's the best price. Okay. And the restaurant doesn't buy. Does the restaurant buy eggs? It does at a terrible price. Really. All right. So what we need to do then? Well, I'll just sell the eggs to that. That's all right. It's a couple bucks. So where's the? Oh, we need to find. I don't even know where the restaurant is. I'm assuming it's in town. Supermarket. Farmer's market. Maybe we'll just hang on. I can never make my mind up on this stuff. Eggs, farmer's market's best price, and strawberry, the restaurant. So we'll go to the farmer's market first, and then we'll end at the restaurant. I'm going to go to both places. I'm assuming that, wow, what happened? So it's a scary road at night. I'm going to get rear-ended here. All right, so I'm going to head over to the farmer's market. I'll find the restaurant once I get there, and I think the restaurant's probably in town, I would imagine. So I'll be back. And I am arriving at Le Supermarché. We're going to bring this in here, and I'm going to actually unload these by hand. Because some of the strawberries I don't want to sell here. So I'm going to grab... the eggs. $1,700. That's not too bad. We're also going to grab the wool. Yeah. It's good. So $4,000 approximately, roughly $4,000. Start making that a day, we're going to be doing okay. Still not a lot, but oh, I forgot to hurry. You're going to get clobbered. There we go. All right. I never looked at where the restaurant was. Oops, I forgot. I'm going to die. Okay. This is what it feels like. Lime, biomass heating, animal dealer. Where the heck's the restaurant? Bakery? Supermarket, farmer's market. Spinnery, grain mill, dairy. Wow. Oh, I did drive right by. Oh, weird. That's a weird place for a restaurant, huh? It's kind of like back by our house. It's like a house out there in the field, and I saw it when I was driving. I didn't realize that it was the restaurant. So, okay, I'll head back there. All right, we've arrived at the restaurant. San Giovanni. Who will buy my fresh red strawberries? Buy strawberries, buy. Not worth very much, huh? Yeah, $300. Well, I mean, it's terrible. Okay, well, we sold them at least, but that wasn't very happy. So we made a grand total of about 4,400, somewhere around there. And that was only for like a half day. We really, once again, I added a lot more chicken, so we should be getting a lot more eggs than I was. And also we've added, you know, I just started out like putting out the veggies and stuff. So that's going to be more and more profitable. Hopefully each day we'll get, well, not more and more, but it'll hit peak tomorrow because we only had a couple hours worth overnight. But we'll see. So I'm just going to park this up here for right now. And I'm going to grab the tractor. Wow, it is really dark still. And the animals are once again all fed. I'm going to speed up time just a hair so we can get to the light because it's so dark. All right. Sun is up. 8:51. We're going to grab the milk trailer, which is where? Back here. Yep. And we're going to fill it up with milk and see who's buying. I'm not sure where the milk chute is on this. I think it's probably right there. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Half a tank. All right, let's see. Where are we going with this? The best sell point for milk is where right now? Milk. 2,117 at the supermarket. Okay, that's cool. We'll just run over there. It's really close. You know, I didn't check the sheep's food. I should probably do that. But we'll do that in a little bit. I need to check water. Does the horse need? I think our horse pen has water in it, if I'm not mistaken. And really, that's all we're doing. We've got the fields turned already. The grass is planted. We don't really have much anything else to do for this month. So we'll start fast forwarding our way through winter, selling each day and repairing each day. But we got a pretty fast winter coming, so it'll go by pretty quick. We'll be into next year. Hopefully start making money instead of losing money. We're here at Little. We're going to deliver our milk. Let's see how much we make from the milk. Baby's going to cry. Sorry about that. And, oh, good. 8,800. So, now we're starting to make some money. And once again, I would imagine every 2 months we'll make about $16,000 worth of milk. Don't kill me, please. Good Lord. Simply because every 2 months we should have, I don't know, it depends on how many cows we have, but I think with the, I got to check that. I don't even know how many cows we have. If it's 10 cows, we're not going to have very much. But I can't really, I think we bought more cows, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Oh, Lord. Once again, too many farms. This is why we're cutting back and just having 2 farms, because I don't even remember how many cows I have. I think there's 20 cows in there. I'm pretty sure I remember buying a couple extras. Let's take a look. That was nice, though. That was a nice big delivery there. So we made a total of about $15,000 today, which that's not, or this month. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's check this out. I need to check out that facility because I don't want it operating. Let's see. Silage. We've got 67,000 liters of silage. Is that operational? We got to turn it off if it is, because it's not. Yeah, see, I think you still pay for it if it's not. So we need to deactivate that, so we're not paying that. It's only like a couple bucks, but. All right, so let's check Mr. Horse for water. I don't think he needs water. No. He'll need riding later on, though. No, he's good. Right? What is that? Horse pasture. What is that trough? That looks like water. It's got water in it, though, so we're good. Cows are happy. Hopefully eating their food down. Yeah, 3,000 liters. By tomorrow, they should be out, hopefully. So let's go check the sheep. See how they're the only ones that need water then. And we'll see how they're doing. Fill them back up again. And maybe get us some more water in the trailer. And sorry the baby's crying in the background, but that's just... She's going to do that for a couple minutes. Oh, look, they're already making more wool. Good, good, good. So we're going to overload the water. How are they doing on grass? Food, 10,000 liters, still of food. That's plenty. So they should be good for a while longer. 10 animals. Oh, and I never checked. How many cows do I have? That's what we're going to check. 20, 30 Holstein. And these are only 3 months old, so they're not making any milk yet. These are the only ones that are making milk. But pretty soon, at 6 months, we'll have, right? Animals that are healthy can reproduce 18. I think, is it 6 months they start producing milk?
It's after they've had their first baby.
Well, yeah, so maybe not. Ugh, crap. Stop. What the frick? Ugh. This is the only thing I don't like about Strong Farmer. I'm just trying to get into my tractor. Stop grabbing it. Jeepers criminy. Why can't I get in the tractor? What the heck? I'm not sure why I can't enter the tractor, but I'm getting annoyed. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, mods. But we're gonna need that. I wish they just had one that where you could pick. They do have a pallet pick up pallets, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. I'm gonna look into that one because that one if we could just pick up pallets, that actually would be a good thing. I just need to find. There's a water source on here. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's around here somewhere. I don't think it was this, because that looks pretty dodgy for water, doesn't it? But it might be further down the river. I'll be back. I'm not sure how legal this is, but I think it's probably illegal. But we are getting it filled. There we go. Yeah, that's right by the restaurant is where I went to get that. There's a river. I forgot about the big river. There's the little river that has nothing, and then there's the big river where we can get our water. And there's the water fountain too, but if I remember right, they charge. I'd rather get it for free. We'll fill this back up. Once again, I didn't have the trailer selected. I'm like, where's the trigger? Oh. Because you didn't have it selected, dum-dum. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of getting this done, and then we'll be back. Nope, this water source is free. I forgot about that. For some reason, I thought it cost money, and I was afraid to use it, but no, that's free, so that's cool. That helps a lot, because then I don't have to go down to the river. I completely forgot about that. I only got water at the beginning when we first started playing this map like a couple months ago. So some of that stuff, as I'm here for years, will sink in. Okay, so there we go. We're going to park this trailer. Could probably get clobbered by traffic while we're doing it. That really did not go the way I wanted it to. Don't rush me. There you go. And so the Aquatrans is all set, and we are going to leave that there and head back to the main farm. So our sheep are taken care of. Our cows are taken care of. The horses, the sales, everything is good until tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning. I'm going to head back and go to bed for the night, and we'll try to blast our way through winter. All right, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, January 1st. Happy New Year. Our eggs are being produced. I forgot to ride the horse yesterday. Dang it. Cow barn. Yes, the cows are out of food. Yes. I know that sounds horrible, but I want them to be out of food so I can feed them what they're supposed to get. So we will feed them properly in a couple minutes. Plenty of food here. All right, let's take the horsey for a ride first. Morning ride. Oh, what happened? No, I don't want to pick the horse up. Get on the frickin' horse. Why can't I get on it? That's so realistic. So we're going to take Hope over here to the... Ow! God dang it. I suck at riding horses. Get down, Hermione. Ow! Don't paw my arm. No. My dog. Oh, they're so needy. Good girl. She's like, you talk to Bella. All right. So there's all of our sheepies. They look pretty happy. Whoa. Oh. Blood flows red on the highway. Okay, so I freaking hate riding these horses. Seriously? Get in here. All right, so they're producing more wool. We'll just leave that. We need to up the animal count here next year if we can. Well, we got about $1,000 of veggies. So this month's not going to be very good income. So we're making about $4,000 a month because it seems that we're going to have to go every other month to deliver stuff. Milk maybe even longer because the milk, for whatever reason, the milk is like really slow. How's our daily ride going? 70%. This is tough. Tell you what, it's going to be hard to earn back all our money and to actually make a profit because we don't really, once again, we don't really have a crop to sell, and that's the tough part. We only really have our animal products until we can get more fields. Once we get more fields and can support the animals that we have, then by all means, we'll be fine. But it's going to take a while to get to that place. So until we get there, it's going to be a little frustrating. The good news is now we have most of what we need to get there. We just need to be patient to get there. All right, so let's get these cows fed. The horse riding should be done. Yep. That horse has a serious echo box going on. She's like, nee, 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 nee. So to feed the cows properly, we're going to need to get our tractor and our TMR wagon, which I think I already mixed it up, didn't I? Oh, stop it. Why is it? Okay. Okay, that's gonna. I'm gonna have to turn that off. I can't handle that. I'm gonna really have to look into that pallet, the other pallet mod that says pallets that are spawned will be liftable, because that's just stupid. Okay, so what do we have in this wagon? I've got, yeah, total mixed ration. I don't have any mineral feed mixed in, so I need to do that. I don't think we're going to get much in because there's not a whole lot of room in here, but I need to get this turned around. I always feel it's weird. Those bottom two lights do not look like they would be the main headlights, but they are. They look like they'd be like driving lights or something like that. So tight. And we're just going to put in as much in as will fit, which will not be much. So at least they have some in there. There's none coming in. Okay, that's great. No, no, no. This obviously needs the weight on the back of it to carry these. They're very heavy. And now it's going to get weird. That was lovely. What a great experience. Okay, so let's go feed this to the cows. I freaking hate giving them stuff without the mineral feed, but we didn't have it, I don't think, when I made that. So, and honestly, we're probably going to have to make more batches than just this, so we'll get it in there. Once again, we're going to have to go out and around because there's no way that I'm going to be able to make that turn. Okay. It's not total mixed ration not accepted there. What am I missing here? Okay, wow, the trigger didn't come up for that anywhere. So where do these cows accept TMR? I'm so confused right now. Let's try one more time. I don't think that the tractor's not even going to fit in there. I don't understand. the one downside about small farms is that they're, well, small. Okay, so let's try this again. The trigger comes up and says dump. And then I try to dump and it says total mixed ration not accepted here. I think I got too close. That's really bizarre. Okay, well, whatever. So you have to stay over to the right side of this facility to pour it in. Where's that filling it up? Is that filling these troughs up? No. No, but it is filling them up with food, so that's good. Now they'll start to produce milk in an hour or so. By tomorrow, we should have a decent amount of stuff. All right. So now we're going to mix some more food, and we're going to get that that product in there, the total mineral diet or whatever. And I think you put in about a third, just for good measure. Okay, let's try this again. This time I'm going to put the weight on the back. So obviously those pallets are heavier than they look. All right. That's not on there, right? Is it ever? Okay, I'm going to put this. Maybe I'll get it in there now. All right. Donk. Let it go about there. About half. There we go. Okay. I'm almost through. All right. That was the tip from Osa right there. He said if it sticks, disconnect it and reconnect it. That's what I did, and it worked. Thank you, Osa. Osa streams Farm Sim several times a week. Leave your Twitch address in the link in the comments, Osa. His name will be Neil in the comments, but he's a good guy. And puts on pretty good streams. He knows exactly what he's doing. Farm knows a lot more about the mathematical portions of Farm Sim than I do. He's very good. Very good. Fan-dang-tastic. I can't even back far enough back to get into the slot where I can go. Oh, okay, there we go. We got it. All right. Mineral feed, hay, silage. Oh, we do have some silage stored in here, too. So let's... Wait, that's not what I wanted. Hey. No, 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 no. What are you... Oh, dang it. Why? Sometimes this game... I don't know why it went into the menu, and then I couldn't turn it off. Frig's sake. You gotta be kidding me. All right, if that ever happens, you have to empty the wagon out. So we're going to empty it halfway out. Hopefully it'll dump the hay out first, but I have a feeling, nope, it's going to put the, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's dumping the hay out. That's good. Oh, no, it already made forage out of it. Great. Perfect. So now we have mixy bits. And I'm going to have to shovel all that back into the trailer. Oh, actually, we can use the pickup wagon to get it, but... Ugh. That's forage, I believe they call that. But it's not. You can't feed it to the cows. There we go. And the mineral feed's in there. God, it's so annoying. The hope is that the cows won't take all of this. Let's see, how much space do we have? No, we've only used a third. Actually, we should probably be able to get all of it, even the stuff that we dumped out, into there. Why did I think I could do this? Go around in a big circle. Come on, this is your farm. You should know this. Big circle. So once again, if you have to do that, there is hope. You just dump half the thing out and pick it up later. All right, so this will fill it up another third at least, and then we'll be able to mix one more wagon full. But that's going to be a little bit of a pain to get that wagon full. I'm trying to think if it's easier to use the collection wagon, put it in storage, put it back in here. Probably that's the easiest way to route it. There we go. I can feel the cow's health going up by the second. We have very happy cows now. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our collection wagon. And we should be able to pick all this up. It's going to be a little weird. See how easy that was? Very realistic, too. That's right, I forgot you have to go. You can only pick it up if you go over forward. Now, I might have lost my minerals. Let's see what it does. Because this is coming up as hay, which kind of sucks. So I lost that bit of mineral. Shiz. Oh well, we'll have to load it back in. And we'll try that all over again. Stop. All right. Ta-da! So the fun never ends. Yes, cow. I know. You shouldn't be hungry. Actually, you're pretty dang well fed. All right. So let's get the mix out one last time. So we got to waste quite a bit of these minerals, which sucks. But that's what they're for. They're for use, so might as well get them in there. Let's see how that did. Back and forth, and there we go. So let's go ahead and pick this up. So let's go ahead and start that. Then I should be able to stop right there. Okay. Yeah, that's how we do it. I'm going to let it fill halfway, stop, and then we're going to go here and we're going to pick hay. And it looks like we can put, oops, that didn't want to stop it. It looks like we can put mineral feed in here too. 4.4%. Okay, we're good. We in the future, we might be able to just buy a bunch of mineral feed and dump it in there. So I wish they had bulk amounts that we could buy. We're going to make a big circle. And this should be the last of the feed. Whatever's left, we'll just store in the wagon. So tomorrow will be a bigger sales day. We'll let the animals produce more stuff overnight, and then tomorrow hopefully we'll have a decent amount of stuff to sell, because really this January and February are the peak months. January being the peak month, but we sold everything in December, so oops. Okay, so the cows are full, and I've got a little bit of food left. We could probably finish mixing this up. And so we'll go in here. Put some more hay in. Drop that. Put some more silage in. Nope. Arthur. Nope. Okay. Finished. Okay. And there's very little mineral feed in that, but it's like it counts. It's got 0.07 in there, so it must count, right? So we can park this. All right, so that's all taken care of, and that does us for another day. So I'm going to call that an episode. We have done a ton of stuff today in a very short amount of time. We got through 2 winter days, December. Actually, we went from November to January. That's pretty good. Our cows now, we got rid of the hay out of our cows' food, and they now have the mixed ration that they're supposed to have, which will produce more milk. We remembered to ride the horse today, so he's probably up in value a little bit. Watered our sheep, watered our greenhouse, and took care of everybody. Now we're going to pack the gator away in case it snows in January. And so I'm going to say goodnight, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. If you really liked what you saw, there's a link to PayPal. in the description. Click that. Give me a little tip. That helps us to stay in business, helps me to pay the bills. And you can also, if you want to throw me your Twitch Prime subscription. We don't do a lot of streaming, but I do about once a week. I get on and stream. And it's free to you, but it gives us $5. So that actually is a nice way to give us money if you don't have any to give. Please support your local starving artist. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I will see you next time. In Fruhling, our little French/German/Swiss, I don't know. I'm not sure where this is supposed to take place, but it looks like Germany to me. Our little farm. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.